Hi, this is STEM diplomats. We have chosen the third problem statement, that is, the tracking of funds within the banks for the fraud detection. Imagine this, a one person having a 10 different accounts. Money moves in a circle. Amounts splits into the smaller amounts across the different devices and different branches. And to the bank system, it completely look normal. But to the fraud analyst, which is drawing in a 500 daily alerts, it's invisible. But in reality, it's a money laundering, which is happening currently. Here is why it keeps happening. Today's system look at a transaction one at a time. They never ask, are these accounts connected? Is this the same device? Is this the same real owner? So what do bank gets? Miss fraud, hundreds of false alerts, and investigation that take days. Not just analysts aren't smart, but because no one gave them a full picture. This isn't a people problem, it's a invisibility problem. So, we have built the net to give the banks that visibility. The net creates the live network connecting every transaction, every account, every device in a real time. Now, when a one person moves money across the 10 accounts, the system catches it instantly, spotting the patterns like split amounts, circular transfer, and inactive accounts suddenly becomes active. It doesn't just flag it, it explains it. A clear risk score, a visibility, money trail, the complete ownership picture. So, an analyst knows exactly what they are looking at in a seconds. And instead of 500 separate alerts, everything gets grouped into the one case, ready to investigate. Now, what does that actually change? Right? So, fraud detection improves from under 1% to an estimated 15 to 20% within this first year. False alerts drop from 95% to below 30%. And the cases that used to take a days now resolved in a minutes. That's not just the faster. That's the difference between catching a money laundering and letting it disappear. Basically, TraceNet is built on the graph DB and the machine learning, the same technology that has been shown to be effective in a detecting fraud. It deploys on the bank's own server, so there is no change to the core banking, no data leaving the system, fully compliant with the RBI regulation. We didn't just build a model, we built a something real analysts can actually use. Every rupee that slips through a today fund crimes tomorrow. TraceNet doesn't just detect fraud, it reveals the hidden network behind it. Thank you.